morning, everybody, and welcome to the video. I am currently at New Orleans right now, about to head back to Houston. For those of you who are looking to tone up your booty or make it rounder, I have performed these next exercises that will hit different parts of your glutes in order to make that happen. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please comment below and I will be more than happy to help, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, we will begin by doing a couple of stretches. I highly recommend doing these stretches just to go ahead and make sure your hip flexors, glutes, and legs are nice and stretched before we go into these workouts. The first exercise we will perform are cable pull-throughs. This one is quite popular due to the fact that it solely works the glutes. The first thing you'll want to do is raise the lever point up about 6 inches and take a couple of steps forward. Keeping your neck neutral and your back straight, pull the cable through your legs, squeezing your glutes as tight as you can and holding it for about a second or two before going back to starting position. Tips when doing this exercise is do not arch your back. I know that may look a lot sexier, but it won't have the same effect. Form is everything. Also, having a mind-muscle connection is very important in order to really get the most out of your workout. So be thinking about how great your booty is going to look after giving 100% each time you work them out. Moving on to donkey kicks. Just by its name, you might already have an idea of how to perform this exercise. Just like the previous workout, keep your back straight and your head at a neutral position. Slide your foot into an ankle strap and bend your active leg at a 90-degree angle to begin. Kick your leg back, squeezing your glutes as you go through the motion. Tips for this exercise is to try to keep your leg as straight as possible when you do kick back, to access a full range of motion, and hold for a second, squeezing your glutes as tight as possible. Also, keep your active foot slightly angled to engage the glutes. Next, we have dumbbell glute bridge. Begin by lying on your back and bring your heels as close to your butt as possible. Flatten out your lower back as you tighten your core. Place the dumbbell comfortably on your navel, keeping your hips leveled. Drive your body weight upwards using your glutes. Once you have reached the top end of the motion, hold for about 1 to 2 seconds, really squeezing and making that mind-muscle connection. Tips for this exercise is to keep your hips leveled at all times and look upwards to keep your neck in a neutral position. Now we will perform one of my favorite exercises, which are single leg deadlifts. I like to stand near a wall or a pole to assist my balance. Start in a standing position with your feet together. Hang a kettlebell in front of your body and make sure that the kettlebell is on the side of the moving leg. Lower the weight until you are parallel with the floor and keep your rear leg straight. Tips for this exercise is to keep your back straight and your neck in a neutral position, and point your toes of your rear leg to really engage your hamstrings. This is what I call the booty band. It is my favorite thing ever. It's definitely helped shape my booty. I call it a booty band because that's all I use it for, all my workouts. I definitely recommend using this on a light day if you're not doing a heavy weight. I got it off Amazon. It's not that expensive. I'll definitely link it below, and I highly recommend everybody to buy one of these. And to finish off, we will do 2 exercises with the booty bands, beginning with glute bridges, which you guys are already pretty familiar with. The booty bands will stop your knees from moving outwards, which further isolates your glutes. Begin by lying on your back and bring your heels close to your butt. Using your glutes, thrust your hips upwards and fully extend the hips at the top, holding for 1 to 2 seconds. Lower your back under control to the starting position. Tips for this exercise is to keep your hips leveled at all times. Drive your body weight up through your heels and push your knees against the band to create an even tension on the band. Lastly, we will top this booty toning video off with some classic donkey kicks. Start off on all fours with your knees together at a 90-degree angle. Push your leg backwards up into the air, still at a 90-degree angle until your thigh is parallel with the floor. Squeeze your butt at the top and hold for about 1 to 2 seconds. Land in a controlled manner back to starting position. Tips for this exercise is to keep your hips and head in line throughout the entire motion and keep your active foot slightly angled to engage the glutes. Okay guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed those glute workouts because they definitely get my booty on fire, bigger and rounder, and they just do everything. And also, definitely recommend getting your booty band like ASAP. And I will link everything below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.